Hi, I'm Kevin and this is my wife Carrie. Welcome to my channel. Come join us on the Superior Hiking Trail. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready for a hike? Alright, we're beginning day 2. Really nice in here. This national forest has all kinds of this beautiful red pine plantation. Some might call this the piney woods. Great hiking for the morning. Morning, things are going well. A lot of the trail is through this hardwood forest and really brushy. So, making good progress. So got a great view here because this area's been cut over. This is a working forest. And I can see the regeneration's already coming back. Lots of maples. Oh, trail's looking nice through here. Nice young poplar, probably cut maybe 30 years ago. Things are going good. First night was really good. I think we have our gear fairly well dialed in. New tent. Carrie has a lot of new gear. New pack, new sleeping quilt. This trip is all about shaking down for a bigger, more adventurous trip later in August. Try and get him to come again. Psst, 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 psst. Psst, 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 psst. I believe that was a black-throated blue warbler. Gonna climb this hill, descend down the other side. We're about a mile from Cascade River. So what does Carrie do when I set up all these shots? She has a break. Headed towards the Cascade River and I can just start to hear it now. So we're less than a mile away. We'll have lunch there. And check out that awesome river. Cascade River State Park. We're here. Tonight we're having chicken risotto. Right, that's chicken risotto with squash and mushrooms, and smells good, looks good. I'm going to add some olive oil and some Parmesan cheese. Alright, let's have supper, and I'll tell you what happened today. We were hiking along and having a good day, and we find a lost kid. He was about 3 miles away from his parents. He had gone up the trail, up the Cascade River, and when we found him, he was kind of shouting for them. Once we found him, he acted all cool and whatever. Anyway, he basically followed us home. Once he found us, he kind of calmed down and started hanging out with us. He wasn't prepared to be 2 miles or 3 miles up the trail. He was just in sweatpants and a long sleeve shirt, and had kind of odd behavior. He was turning over rocks in the river, talking about how perfect leaves were. I asked him his name. He said it was Isaac. I asked him how old he was. He said he was 17, and that just seemed a little bit old for looking at every little detail on the ground. So I kind of think he was on the spectrum somewhere. Anyway, he found us, and I told him we hadn't seen anybody up the trail, and he stayed with us all the way down. He told me what he had been doing. He'd been climbing the rocks along the bank. How are you doing? Don't go too close.
Oh, I know. I was just climbing right on the side of here, getting on top of the rocks, and I found a little path and kept on going.
Anyways, he came down the trail with us, and we were a bit worried because the sky was getting dark. Looked like it was going to rain. And anyway, at the trailhead, he found his mum, so good stuff. We're a bit worried. He was confused as to which parking lot he was in and whatnot. So anyway, it ended well, but kind of concerned for the kid. So we're chilling out. Adventurous day. Rescued a kid. Sent by a campfire. It was going to rain, but it's cleared up. Probably still will rain late tonight, so leave the tarp up. And if it's soggy in the morning, we'll be under the tarp. Cascade River State Park's a pretty nice park. We're looking forward to going to see the falls. We walked right past them today, but with that kid, we kind of weren't paying much attention to the falls. So we'll go do that tomorrow and then off towards Lutsen. Good night.